Hello and welcome to Monarch Nation News. I'm Davis Scholl and Kate Hulan is here somewhere. Let's see what she's up to on our segment about the flu season.
There's no doubt that you've seen people coughing and sneezing in these very halls, but should you be worried about those germs?
Generally colds, you don't have a fever, generally. Sniffles, congestion, sore throat, runny nose, headache, just general malaise, generally not feeling well. The difference between a cold and a flu is that a flu you have body aches and you generally run a low-grade temp. Still have a lot of the same symptoms, and with the flu you might have a dry cough, and a flu is respiratory. When people say I have the flu, or when you go in for your flu shot, you're thinking to prevent a respiratory infection. People generally sometimes say a flu and they mean a GI upset, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and that's not a flu. That is a virus, something like a norovirus that you get. So the flu is respiratory, and generally you have body aches and a low-grade temp. The most important thing is to wash your hands. Wash your hands before you touch your face, and wash your hands before you eat. And items, try not to borrow too much from your friends. Try not to borrow too much from the school. Keep your own pens and paper, your own pencils and notebooks and that type of thing, and never loan your cell phone. And if you do, clean your cell phone off. Your cell phone carries a lot of germs, so keep that clean. And if you can, wipe your own desktop off. Just even if it's just a dry paper towel, friction kills the cell membrane of bacteria and viruses. Friction, making things heat up, you can destroy things just by that much, and wiping off your desktop.
Stay healthy, Monarchs. Back to you, Davis.
Where's Kate? I must have just missed her. I still don't know where she is. Speaking of things I don't know, let's go to Mark for 5 things we may all not know.
Hey guys, Mark Boyce here. I'm going to tell you 5 things you probably didn't know. Fact 1, Oxford University is actually older than the Aztec Empire. Oxford University held its first class in 1096, while the capital of the Aztec Empire, Tenochtitlan, didn't get completely built until 1325. Fact number 2, France was still using the guillotine even after Star Wars: A New Hope came out. Star Wars: A New Hope came out May 19th, 1977. France used its guillotine for the last time September 10th, 1977. Fact number 3, there are 1.6 million ants for every single person on the planet. That means just between the two of us, there are 3.2 million ants. If you take the whole population of the world, that is over 10 quintillion ants. That's 16 zeros. Fact number 4, Scotland's national animal is actually the unicorn. It has been a part of their mythology since the 12th century and has even been used in the country's coat of arms. Fact number 5, a strawberry isn't actually a berry. A berry is a fleshy fruit formed from the ovary of a single flower. Some berries you might not expect include bananas, avocados, kiwis, watermelon, and pumpkins. This has been Mark Boyce with top 5 facts you probably didn't know. Now, let's kick it back to Kate.
Hey guys, we made it just in time to hear about the quarterback situation with Skylar Shent. Let's go to her to learn about the Monarch football lineup.
Hi, I'm Skylar Shent here with Monarch Nation News. This past week, I talked to starting quarterback Tyler Obermeyer, his backup Connor Barnett, as well as the head coach, so that we could get a clear picture of this year's varsity quarterback situation.
I was a little nervous at first, but a lot of my teammates helped me get through the nerves throughout practice. Each practice through the week got me more confident for the game. My favorite moment was probably the 80-yard touchdown pass to KJ Cotton. The lineman held blocks really well, and KJ got open and just threw it for a touchdown. It motivates me to come back next year and try and beat Millard, and it motivates me to try and still play varsity throughout the year, and it motivates me to try and help my team out as best as I can.
Well, we just had a lot of good competition there, and we had a senior, Tyler Obermeyer, who really paid the price in the offseason, did a lot of work. He went to a camp at K-State and got himself prepared, and we just felt he had good leadership, and he was the guy that we wanted to lead our program. Well, Connor's one of those kids that has a lot of confidence and a lot of ability for a sophomore, and we were impressed with his leadership more than anything. So we also got some really good other quarterbacks as Jake Ashby, Skylar Johnston. You know, we got some good quarterbacks on our team, but we just felt Connor, you know, had the best mix of leadership and ability, and he was a very dedicated kid too in the off season. So we felt that was our best choice for the team. I feel really confident. I mean, Tyler still has to get better. His ankle is still bothering him, so he's kind of a day-by-day situation, and Marcus is working with him and getting him healthy again. But, you know, right now, Connor will probably be our guy for Friday just because he's healthy, and we feel good about it. He's practiced well this week. He's got a game under his belt, so he's got some experience, and he's got a lot of great kids around him, so we feel good about it.
We ran an option play, and it was just like a normal thing, and then when I started running, they kind of had me by my ankles, and I got twisted on by kind of a big guy, so like it just kind of felt like a little pressure pop, and I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. But then like once I started walking on it, I knew like I did something to it, so it was like limiting me from doing a lot of stuff that I usually do. The biggest thing, I just told him to like have fun, don't worry about it. Like the coaches do a great job of preparing us for every game, and I'll just go out and do your thing, man. Like don't worry about anything else, just you and the ball and you in the field, just like it's practice. Just let loose and breathe. I try to just get everybody hyped up and get energy going on the sidelines, and like just telling guys good job, keep it up, and just keep working hard because they're a great team, and I knew we were going to need the energy from the sides to help everybody out, and I wanted to give that energy to everybody else. I'm slowly getting better, you know, just keep working with Marcus. We have great training staff, and just keep going day by day until I can feel like I can play to my full potential again.
Now, where in the world is Davis? It's like he transferred schools or something. Speaking about transferring schools, let's get the inside scoop about the new middle school.
What's up, Monarch Nation? I'm Eric Wilkening here with Monarch Nation News, and I'm sitting here in front of Liberty Middle School, the newest addition to the Papillion-La Vista School District. Today I had an opportunity to be with Mr. Holder, the principal here at Liberty Middle School. We asked him a few questions about what's going on with this new middle school.
What makes this location ideal for a new middle school?
Well, probably part of it is this is where the growth area is taking place. It's somewhat centrally located in that area, and so as new families move in, this is kind of a neighborhood school, so it makes it easier for those kids to get to a middle school.
What are your plans or goals for the school in the near future?
Well, it's just to manage the growth and continue to offer the programs that we offer in all three middle schools. You know, we've gotten off to a great start, and we just want to maintain that good start.
How many staff members are currently at Liberty Middle School?
We have about certified staff, it's right around 28.
How many students are enrolled at Liberty?
Right now I think we have 358.
How will a third middle school affect which of the current two high school students will attend?
Well, this is kind of a unique deal in that this is really the first school that kind of splits the district to a degree. I don't think it really affects our students. We will have some students that will go back to Papillion Monarch High School and some that will go to Papillion Titan High School, and you know, we support both those.
What made this year stand out for opening Liberty Middle School in comparison to other years in the past or future?
Well, I think what made this year a little bit different is that it is a new building. We do have kind of a new staff, some that have worked together, but in general, a lot of them are new to one another. But what really stood out is the positive attitude the staff has come in with. Even though we've had to work around a few construction things at the very beginning, it's been a great start, and I attribute that to their attitude about things. You know, we support both high schools. I've been a Monarch and I've been a Titan as far as that goes, so we support both high schools here, and our kids are going to go to those schools.
After walking around here a little bit, I'm a little salty that I couldn't go here for junior high. But at the end of the day, it's all good. I'm at Monarch High now. So, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Eric. Now, where is Davis? Davis, where have you been? We need to close the show.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over the school for you. Anyway, thanks for watching Monarch Nation News.
Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Stay classy, Monarchs.